Hello everybody, welcome to Huge Reacts. Here's a disclaimer before I start the reaction. Do not attempt some of these things in this video, as the people in this video are trained professionals who have been doing this for practically a pretty long time. But without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be reacting to people doing awesome things and crossing your fingers and that my video does not get age restricted. Like the last 2 seasons, I had 2 videos get age restricted. So let's try to not do that this season. Alright, first trick is pretty fire. That second one's even better. I would never do this with a bike. I don't think I would even think about doing that, because I'd probably fall and probably hurt myself pretty bad if I tried this. Oh, I see him with the Real Madrid jersey on. It's hard to see, but I know that's Real Madrid. This is what happens when you combine football with skiing, and it actually... Should we actually have a sport like that where you just... Well, I mean, we have ice hockey. That's kind of similar to playing in the cold. But, what would happen if we tried to combine baseball with soccer? I don't know how that would work. I really don't know how that would work. Very high height. Oh, how many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was at least 11 people. That's that's very good. Very dangerous. These stunts like this reminds me of Happy Wheels. I remember that game. That game was fun. But it's not as relevant anymore. It's super skiing. I call it super skiing. This is why you should never give up on your dreams, no matter what disability you have. You could be that man up right there, lifting a wheelchair and his own body weight, and doing pull-ups that high up in the future. How did people bend this far?
For another setup here, we have a layout into a double backflip. Ladies and gentlemen, going 1, 2.
Wall runs. Lost his hat. Dom will like that clip. Street Sweep will like that clip very much. Shoot, I don't think they even jump off second stories in WWE or any of the leagues he pays attention to that involves wrestling. Now that bike trick has risks because you could break your windshield. And if that did break the windshield, this wouldn't be on this channel, it would be on Fail Army. And most of my Fail Army videos that I've reacted to got age restricted for no reason. How did they perfectly align that just by flying a helicopter on it?
With the strawberries, I don't need lessons to say we're great again. See, my love's a vacation. I've been good and patient, but please come in real good, letting go. I let you go. I can never fake this. I'm reading in the matrix. Now it's time for you to show.
That is a small pool. It's a small pool for a jet ski, but I guess it works. Now it takes strength to break bricks like that and precision. So credit to that man for doing that.
I see you shining there. The party starts, but we just don't.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh wow, we get a commercial midway through.
Stay away.
If you come any closer, we'll jump off from here.
Yep.
What the? Alright. Jump off a cliff. I'm sorry. What the frick? I know the video did not just say that. If I were to get kidnapped, if that were the situation, if I would rather be kidnapped than jump off a cliff and die. What the? Because you have a higher chance of survival if you're kidnapped than if you were to jump off a cliff, especially of that height. It's a legit no-brainer. I don't understand why people would pick jumping off a cliff and potentially dying over just being kidnapped, if there's a chance that nothing bad will happen, or you will survive. All right, let's just continue. What kind of board is that? I want one. Imagine if that snowboard broke. The double bowling ball, that's pretty rare. I don't know if that's allowed in professional bowling though. Skydiving kind of seems a little scary and fun at the same time, but it also comes with risks because you always have that risk that the parachute just doesn't work. So make sure you review your options before you jump off of the plane for a skydive.
Looking my way, I'm not a saint, I'm not a god, but I'll be sure I'll melt your heart. Don't be afraid, I'll make it hot, 'cause my love won't take you to heaven. I'll take you
My question is, how long did it take to set that rope up?
to hell, I'll take
Don't fight. If you get into a fight with this woman, you're probably gonna get knocked out.
you to hell, to hell, to hell, to hell. In your eyes, I see you longing for brand new highs. I'm here to serve, just don't get tired. I'm only a one.
Are those water slides? Those water slides need new paint.
I'm kinda right that you're in.
No, it's not. This is a skate park.
Remember, I'm not a saint, I'm not a god, but I'll be sure I'll melt your heart. Don't be afraid, I'll make it hot, 'cause my love won't take you to heaven. I'll take you to hell, to hell.
Imagine if the bartenders at our actual work were able to do this. You imagine how many more people would come to our restaurant if that happened.
And a 540, and another one.
Ball.
I'll take
Oh, I forgot. The World Cup continues at like freaking 3 in the morning because it's in New Zealand.
you down deeper than ever. Just take around, though you're better. I'll take you down deeper than ever. Just take around, though you're no better. I'm not a saint, I'm not a god, but I'll be sure I'll melt your heart. Don't be afraid, I'll make it hot, 'cause my love won't take you to heaven.
Extreme athleticism. That's crazy.
I'll take you to hell. 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 I'm not a saint, I'm not a god.
Those are the corner shots. They're pretty hard to do, especially to get it to curve.
But I'll be sure I'll melt your heart. 'Cause my love won't take you to heaven. I'll take you to hell, to hell, to hell, to hell. I'll take you to hell, to hell, to hell.
And that is it for today's Reacts video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in 5 days.